think the other great thing about doing that work with the framework is that buy-in for upper administration as well, because you can show them the glaringly obvious gaps in programming that needs to be addressed. So for me, it was my in to talk to special education directors who were very open to all of this and seeing how special education first and foremost fits into the MTSS framework, because a lot of times you hear, nope, that student has an IEP, which I'm like, oh, okay. And, so that was, again, another eye-opening scenario for all of us, including special educators that I worked with that have the very best intentions. But again, it's a little bit of a mindset shift in understanding why. So it's kind of starting over with that again to say, yes, that student has an IEP. Yes, they fit into the MTSS framework, because this is all students that fit somewhere in here. So that's been great too. And like I said, it does bring up that conversation that special education directors, certainly curriculum directors, need to be part of to show we have nothing for tier 3 programming. This is a special education issue, because typically a lot of our special education students have fallen into that tier. So to have that addressed and, even budget wise, has been really, really helpful to make sure funds are aligned there too. So I'm doing that now again, and it's the same result, like as same as I got in Situate is the same I'm getting now, which is really nice, because I think everyone does at their heart want to do what's best for kids. But when I sit with my special ed team and my resource teachers, and I say to them, okay, well, what are you doing with Johnny? And they look at me and they're like, well, we're doing X, Y, and Z. Meanwhile, my tier 1 teachers, my gen ed teachers, have this real high quality curriculum that they're utilizing, and our students that have potential, significant needs, or some of our learners that require the most support have the least, how do I even word that? The least quality resources.